Well, here we are again. We're going to talk about husbands. Husbands lead and serve. Husbands lead and serve. This is a key phrase you need to remember. Husbands lead and serve. Now, this starts with a vision. You have to have a vision for your relationship with your wife. Yes, we get married to have partnership, sex, and we enjoy all the benefits of that relationship, all the help that she provides. But in this vision has to be centered around Christ. And this vision that Christ has is that He laid His life down for us, so we lay our lives down for others. And oftentimes we're more concerned about making her happy than leading her in this vision. And our job in this is to teach, encourage, and help her. To teach, encourage, and help her. You're not the boss in the sense that you get to make her do something. You can't make her do anything. You're to teach her, encourage her, and help her. Inside this vision, you know, she'll have an idea and she wants to do this, and you'll say, how does that fit into our vision of service? Again, you can't make her do anything. You can encourage her. You can teach her. You can help her. If you get these weird expectations that you can really force her to do something, everyone's going to be frustrated. And it's not worth it. It'll just cause all sorts of problems. Even if once in a while you get your way, it'll be a mess. So husbands lead and serve. And when we're directing her, we're not arguing. We're not trying to make our point. We tell them what we want, and then you go have a Coke. Arguing is a waste of time. Remember, you're not a boss. It's like Jesus with the disciples. He encouraged them, He helped them, He taught them. And it was up to them to decide whether they wanted to follow or not. Now it's on them. They're in trouble with God. Hey, that's all there is to it. If they don't want to do what you've been encouraging and tell them to do, hey, it's all on them. It's not on you. You've done your job. And you should be satisfied, not that she's doing what you told her, but she's doing, that she has a relationship with God. She's got to worry about that all by herself. Your job is to direct and teach and encourage. Husbands lead and serve. My wife, it's taken many years for her to develop into the person she is today. She mostly ignored me. I'd tell her things. I would get nowhere. But I did not get frustrated. I knew this was part of the process. My job was just to encourage and tell her. But recently, as she has a job as a vet assistant, that she has been living in this context of service, showing people at work what she's doing, taking them out and developing relationships. She's taking some of them out horse riding. Now they're working one day, and a girl comes in who's deaf and homeless and has 2 dogs. Real nice gal. She aged out of foster care. And the vet who's working, or Cindy's working with, looks at Cindy, says, if you don't take her home, I'm going to. So Cindy takes her home, of course. What an impact, because other people in the office were actually watching at that moment what was transpiring. And what an impact she's having in her workplace. Now, she didn't jump to there. It's because I've been teaching her, encouraging her, and helping her. I provided a vision of service for our family. I do not argue. I give her tons of freedom. She can do what she wants inside of the vision. I'm not the boss in the sense that I have power to make anyone do anything. Get rid of your weird expectations. Just do your job, because husbands lead and serve. Homework. You got to listen more carefully to what I'm saying. Make a post on Facebook, your own post, where it says, what's on your mind? Write your paragraph on this subject. Then do a video of you explaining this to me. I'm still thinking of what, I forgot to think about what the second video could be about. But I'm thinking the best way to do this is simply get yourself on video explaining to your wife what you're learning from this course. That'll be good for you and good for her. And you can have an interactive thing. So write your paragraph in that thing on Facebook where it says, what's on your mind? Write your paragraph about the subject. Post a video there of you explaining this subject. Stay on topic. A lot of you just wander and talk about things that are unrelated. Stay on this subject. I don't care if you're married or not. Oh, if you're not married, just explain it to a friend or somebody else on that third video. The second video, you'll explain it to me. Third one, you'll get someone there and videotape you explaining it to them. I'm trying to get these things in your head, but stay on subject. It's really weird. Come on, guys, you can do this. It's not too hard. Anyway, we'll talk to you next week. Oh, by the way, we're going on that West Coast tour, and I don't know if the following week's video will be done. We'll see what I can do. I can control my computer with my laptop. We'll see if I can actually accomplish this. Anyway, next time, Jesus to the people.